Playoffs? Playoffs? Let's get it. DeAaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings face off against the Golden State Warriors. DeAaron Fox line for 3 points made is at 3.5. It's heavily favored to go under at minus 145, minus 155, sorry. Last 20 games, the under is hitting at 70%. Last 10 games, also at 70%. Head-to-head against the Warriors, he does not go over 3.5 3-pointers made. If this line gets moved down to 3, you are stuck. It is going to push. He's going to hit 3, but he's not going to hit 4, in my humble opinion. Let's go down and look at his 3-point attempts. As you can see, against the Warriors this season, he's attempted 9, 8, and 7. You think he's going to hit 40, 50% of those? Absolutely not. DeAaron Fox under 3.5 3-pointers made. Let's go. CJ McCollum is faces off against the Los Angeles Lakers. I have his 3-point line at over 3.5. Head-to-head against the Los Angeles Lakers in the 3 games he's played them this season, or 4 games this season, he hit 2 out of 4. Hit 4 here, 6 on that day. In the last 20 games, the over 3.5 is hitting at 70%. Last 10 games at 80%. I like CJ McCollum over 3.5 3-pointers made. Bang! Zion Williams' point line was moving all over the place. When it was at 21.5, I went over. Single. It's now at 24.5, and it's favored to go under at minus 132. Head-to-head against the Los Angeles Lakers in 1, 2, 3, 4 games this season. He's gone under twice. In their last game, he scored only 12 points. He took only 13 shots here. He took 19 shots in the previous game. 13 shots. If he's not going to take 20 attempts, he's not going over. I like Zion Williamson under 24.5 points. Bang. Rui Hachimura. Rui Hachimura had some really attractive lines all throughout the day. They begin to move. I was trying to catch the 17.5. I guarantee this line is going to be gone. Rui Hachimura points and rebounds at 17.5 is slightly favored to go over at minus 125. Last 20 games is hitting at 70%. What? Last 10 games at 80%, and head-to-head against the New Orleans Pelicans, his last 2 games, he soared over that points and rebounds number. Actually, we got him by the hook here. He had 11.7 rebounds. But he played 34 minutes, 36 minutes. If Rui Hachimura plays anywhere over 30 minutes, he's going over 17.5 points and rebounds. Rui Hachimura over 17.5 points and rebounds. Bro, Herb Jones' rebound line is at 3.5. The over is slightly favored at minus 108. In the last 10 games, this is hitting at 80%. He's going to get 5 rebounds. Last 20 games at 55% head-to-head versus the Los Angeles Lakers. In their previous game, the last game, most recent game, he got 5 rebounds. The game before that, on the 9th, though, he got 0 rebounds. He still played 28 minutes. What was his rebound chance? He had 0 rebound chances. But he averaged 8.5 rebound chances, but there was a game where he had 0. Anyway, the line is 3.5. I like Herb Jones over 3.5 rebounds in this game. Bro, LeBron James rebounds and assists, I think I'm riding with it for the entirety of the playoffs, or as long as they're in it. Right now, the line is at 16.5, favored to go over at minus 130. Look, head-to-head versus the New Orleans Pelicans, you just saw him drop 17 assists, right? And the game previously dropped 14 assists, both against the New Orleans Pelicans. In the last 20 games, this line is hitting at 55%. Last 10 games at 50%. But again, head-to-head versus the Pelicans, like LeBron James better not go out there and lose a play-in game. The Lakers are too valuable to the NBA for them to lose in the play-in game. Come on, man. LeBron James over 16.5 rebounds and assists. You already know